When you think about like why Strava bought Runna, right? Strava has a bunch of features on there. Technically, even had some old training features on there, so almost a competitive product, if you will. I'll give you my view, right? Obviously, I don't sit within the Strava board, but this was truly a 1+1=6 acquisition. And people say 1+1=3. This is way better than that. And so what Strava is Strava is an app for athletes, right? And so if you're not an athlete, Strava is not for you. Right. And a lot of people don't identify as athletes. Right. And so a lot of people actually haven't heard of Strava. Right. I'm from Ohio, and I can tell you most of my friends don't use Strava. Right. San Francisco, everyone uses Strava. It's just a weird world that we live in out here in this 7x7 square miles of San Francisco. But what Runna did is they enabled people to go from being on the couch to running a 5K to running a 10K. And now they're an athlete. So for Strava, that's a massive TAM expansion, number one, right? So now all of a sudden you can actually be for people that are not athletes, but want to be an athlete. And that is a huge TAM. Two, Strava's done a great job with consumer subscription. It's one of the best apps out there. They've been around forever, great retention. Where they struggle though is pricing, right? They have not built in a lot of different tiers to maximize price among consumers. And Runna actually adds this second tier that Strava can offer, which is a bundle. Right. And we all can talk about bundling, unbundling, but in consumer subscription, it's really popular with users. You already have a paid user who uses Strava. Runna integrated really well into Strava from the beginning, even before the acquisition. Right. And so they were able to bring an additional ability to upsell a Strava runner or a Strava consumer with another package. And so I think that's why it was a good deal. The Runna founders didn't need to sell. I don't think they had to do the deal, but Strava came calling and I think offered a pretty fair price for the business.